Hey everyone, Mirigon. Talk about the epic battle that happened on Mount Carmel, where good defeated evil and the one true God was declared the winner. I just love stories like this because it reminds me of when David fought Goliath. It's a story of a seemingly weak individual going up against a seemingly strong opponent. And in the end, the underdog prevails. So let's just dive right into it. 1 Kings chapter 18 verses 19 to 39. And the narrative is pretty simple. Elijah stood alone against hundreds of prophets of Baal. They cried and cut themselves all day, but no fire came down. Then Elijah prayed once, and fire fell from heaven and consumed the sacrifice, the altar, and the water. The people fell to the ground, crying, "The Lord, He is God." Okay, so here's the deal. Ahab, king of Israel, had done a lot of evil in the sight of the Lord, but he married Jezebel, who was even worse. She was like, "I'm not into this whole Yahweh thing. Let's worship Baal instead." And she built these altars to Baal and told Ahab, "You should totally get in on this." So he did. And then he assembled all the prophets of Baal in Israel, like hundreds of them, and they were partying with Jezebel, doing their thing. And they challenged Elijah, like, "Hey Elijah, why don't you join us? Let's have a little contest. Whatever's God is real, we'll answer by fire from heaven." And Elijah was like, "Sounds good to me." So they built these altars to Baal, and they started calling out to him, but nothing happened. They cut themselves and cried out more, but still nothing. They were like, "Oh, maybe our God is just tired today. Maybe we should try again tomorrow." But Elijah was like, "No, let's do this right now." He fixed his robe, called out to Yahweh, and fire came down from heaven and consumed his sacrifice, the altar, the water, everything. And the people fell on the ground and worshipped the Lord. And that's when Elijah knew that Yahweh had sent him back to Israel for such a time as this, to confront Jezebel, to overthrow her, and to declare that Yahweh was the one true God. And so that's what he did. That's why the people cried out, "The Lord, He is God." So remember, no matter how many people are against you, no matter how much they try to hurt you or harm you, if you trust in the Lord, He will fight your battles for you. You just have to put your trust in Him and call on His name. I hope this story blessed you and inspired you to trust in the Lord. If it did, please share this video with your friends and family. Until next time, everyone, stay awesome.